How would you like to develop an amazing slice serve that absolutely frustrates and carves your opponents off the court? Maybe you can even jam them into the body with that slice serve. Well, in today's video, we're going to break it down for you step by step. We want to help you develop that awesome slice serve that everybody wants to have to hold serve easier and win more matches. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, former top 100 ATP player, and I'm absolutely obsessed with helping players all over the world develop their serves. And hey, let's get right into it right now. Make sure if we provide a lot of value in this lesson, you give us a thumbs up and you're subscribed to the channel, because we're going to keep bringing more fresh new content to you. All right, the slice serve. Here's what I want you to focus on. First of all, I prefer a platform stance, but you can still hit a great slice serve with a pinpoint stance. But I'm going to show you the platform stance today. You get in your stance, and if you really want to have a great slice serve, you might want to point your feet just a little bit. Why? Because you're able to rotate and come around the ball a little bit easier that way. I see a lot of players that are really turned like this, and then all they can do is hit a topspin serve. So you might want to point your front foot a little bit like this. That's your stance. That will really help a lot. Now, when you get into this starting position right here, you might want to consider moving your grip so that it's a little bit more towards the backhand side. So if you have a continental grip, you want to slide it a little bit more towards the backhand side. A lot of you out there that have a forehand grip, I don't think this lesson is for you. You're just going to keep pushing that serve nice and flat like a pancake like this. So you got to consider changing to this continental grip where you slide it a little more towards the backhand. So what happens when you do that is you're going to look a little bit like Novak Djokovic. When he starts his serve, the racket strings are turned up a little bit like this instead of in this position, okay? So this is going to help you see the racket face that's going to hit the ball and allow you to carve around the ball, okay? So we've got the stance, we've got the starting position, now we've got the first move. So with the first move here, when you toss the ball, you definitely want to have a shoulder turn. And for those of you that don't have a great shoulder turn out there, you still need to improve your shoulder turn. But it doesn't have to be as big for a slice serve, okay? You're going to have less disguise if you do that, but you don't have to worry as much about a big shoulder turn with the slice. You definitely need to make sure you get your elbow and your hand in the right position, because if you're too low, it's not going to feel right. You'll still be able to slice it, but you're not going to have as much power. So you want to get your hand and your elbow in the right place. Next part, we're going to get the toss out to the side a little bit more, okay? So you want to make sure when you're developing the slice that you're able to toss it so that you can carve around the ball. If you toss it over your head this way, that's going to set you up to hit a topspin serve. So many of you out there that naturally toss the ball out to the side, this should be easy for you. But basically, you almost want to feel like you're hitting a sidearm serve. I'll demonstrate it right now. So I'm basically just carving around the ball because I put the toss out to the side. That doesn't mean you're going to do that in a match, but you want to be able to practice it so that you can carve around the ball, all right? So now we've got the toss. So I'm going to give you another big tip right now that not a lot of people talk about. I really haven't heard any coaches mention this, and this is a big one. When you finish, okay, when you finish, I want you to bring your shoulder way around like this, okay? So I'm going to show you this direction here. I want you to bring your shoulder around like this. Most of the time when we hit a regular serve, when we're done, we just kind of square up like this. But with the slice, you want to exaggerate that a lot more, and that will help you sweep around the ball and make that ball slide off the court. So watch the difference here. I'm going to do a regular serve where I don't rotate as much, okay? So watch my shoulder. So it had some slice on it, but my shoulder went to here. Now watch where I finish at the end. I'm going to make my chest face over in that corner over there. So when I finish, now my shoulder and my chest are all the way over here. That's that extra rotation that you need to get that extra slice. So just by finishing like that will encourage you to accelerate to the ball and bring your body around. Final tip, when you finish, if you have that grip, I like to have the strings facing up like this. So again, this will give you the control to feel this on the slice. A lot of people just finish like this, and then the ball comes off a little bit flat. So watch what I do here. Watch my racket face when I'm done. That one felt pretty good. So I actually meant to do that. I tried to finish there, and it makes the ball do really cool things. So I know that was a lot of information. I wanted to give you a quick step-by-step process on how you can develop your slice serve. Now again, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you turn your notifications on. We want to keep updating you on all the latest content we're releasing at Tennis Evolution. Also, I've got a free gift for you I'm really excited to share with you, and you're going to love it. You're going to be able to take tennis lessons on the court with you. It's a free tennis course that includes 3 serve lessons, some forehand lessons, a footwork or 2 footwork lessons. We also have singles and doubles strategy for you, and it's inside our Tennis Evolution app. And in order to get it, all you have to do is tap to text. That means somewhere in this video, you can click the link that you see, or somewhere in the description below, you're going to tap to text, and we're going to text you your login and password to the free Tennis Evolution app that has this free tennis course in it. You can also type in the word YouTube to the number 720-730-2090. And when you do that, you're going to be able to get that instant access to the Tennis Evolution app and the free tennis course. Thanks for putting up with me in this video. I know I had a lot to share, but again, get the app, because when you do, you can take the phone with you on the court, study the videos, and learn that much faster. We'll see you at the next lesson. Thanks a lot.